Have you ever sat down to work only to find yourself checking your phone, opening random tabs, or getting distracted by a million little things? In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, emails, endless notifications, all designed to hijack your attention. But here's the truth. Focus is not just a skill, it's a superpower. Those who master it accomplish more in hours than others do in days. They reach their goals faster, think clearer, and stay ahead. And the best part? Focus isn't something you're born with, it's something you train. In this video, we're going to break down why distractions happen and how to take control. The science of deep focus and how to strengthen it. Powerful strategies to eliminate distractions, improve concentration, and maximize productivity. By the end, you'll have a step-by-step game plan to stay focused, get things done, and achieve your goals with laser-like precision. So, if you're ready to reclaim your attention and take back control of your time, let's dive in. To defeat distractions, you first need to understand why they happen. Distractions aren't just random, they're built into how your brain works. Here's what's going on. Your brain is addicted to dopamine. Dopamine is the feel-good chemical released when you experience something pleasurable, like checking your phone and seeing a new message. Every time you get distracted and switch tasks, your brain gets a tiny dopamine hit. Over time, this trains your brain to crave distractions, making it harder to focus for long periods. That's why it feels almost impossible to resist checking your phone. You've conditioned yourself to seek constant stimulation. The myth of multitasking. Think you're good at multitasking? Think again. Multitasking is actually just rapid task switching. Every time you switch tasks, your brain has to reset, causing increased mental fatigue, slower work speed, more mistakes. Studies show that multitasking reduces efficiency by up to 40%. The more you switch between tasks, the harder it becomes to focus deeply. So, what's the solution? You need to rewire your brain for focus, and it starts with setting clear, intentional goals. One of the biggest reasons people get distracted is because they don't have a clear target. Your brain needs direction. If you don't define what you're working toward, your mind will wander. Here's how to set goals that keep you focused. Use the SMART goal framework. Specific, be clear about what you want to accomplish. Instead of saying, I want to be productive, say, I will finish writing 2 pages of my report by 3 p.m. Measurable. Track your progress so you know when you've completed your goal. Achievable. Set realistic targets that push you but aren't impossible. Relevant. Focus on what actually matters to your success. Time-bound. Give yourself a deadline to create urgency. When you have a well-defined goal, distractions become easier to ignore. Your mind is locked in on a specific outcome. Now, let's talk about setting up an environment that naturally boosts your ability to focus. Your environment plays a huge role in your ability to focus. If your space is cluttered, noisy, or filled with distractions, your brain will struggle to concentrate. Here's how to create an environment that enhances focus. Declutter your space. A messy desk leads to a messy mind. Keep only essential items in your workspace. Less clutter means fewer distractions pulling your attention away. Control noise. Use noise-canceling headphones if you work in a noisy environment. Play instrumental music, white noise, or nature sounds to drown out background distractions. Eliminate digital distractions. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use Do Not Disturb mode on your phone and computer. If necessary, use website blockers like Freedom or Cold Turkey to block social media during work hours. Your environment should work with you, not against you. Now that we've optimized your space, let's move on to powerful time management strategies that will help you stay on track. One of the best ways to eliminate distractions is by structuring your time effectively. Here are 3 powerful time management techniques to maximize focus. Time blocking. Schedule dedicated time for deep work. Set specific periods for checking emails, meetings, and breaks. Treat focus time like an important appointment, non-negotiable. The Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes with complete focus. Take a 5-minute break. Repeat 4 times, then take a longer 50-30-minute break. This method trains your brain for short bursts of deep work, making it easier to sustain concentration over time. The 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming distractions later. By managing your time with intention, you set yourself up for deep, distraction-free work. Next, let's talk about mental focus techniques to train your brain to block out distractions. Focus is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Here are 3 mental exercises to strengthen your concentration. Mindfulness meditation. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. When your mind drifts, gently bring it back. Practicing this daily helps improve attention span and reduces impulsive distractions. Visualization. Before starting a task, imagine yourself working with full concentration. Picture yourself ignoring distractions and completing the task successfully. This primes your brain to follow through. The 5-minute rule. Struggling to start a task? Tell yourself you'll work on it for just 5 minutes. Once you start, momentum takes over, and you'll likely keep going. These exercises help rewire your brain to stay locked in on what matters.